Good morning. We are about to begin, but to begin, I would ask that we all please rise as we invite secondary students Tatiana Foy and Tanya George to sing the national anthem and the territorial song.
Tanya. God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save our Queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save our Queen. The choicest gifts in store, honor be pleased to pour. Long may she reign. May she defend our laws and ever give us souls to sing with heart and voice. God save our Queen. Out of the huts of history, Spain's our ancestors bled and died. To be strengthened with power we overcame, to reserve Virgin Islands' pride, to preserve the beauty we devise a plan, to retain ownership of this precious land. Educating your people is the golden key to maintain the success of this territory. Oh, how radiant are your daughters, and how wealthy are your sons. Your beaches boast your beauty, and your success is second to none. Green and brilliant are your hillsides, they replenish our hopes and pride. Oh, beautiful Virgin Islands, your qualities can never be denied. We shall protect your bountiful shores and uphold your dignity. We shall fight to preserve your culture, your splendor and integrity. And we shall never fail to understand how blessed we are to possess this land. So we shall unite, standing proud and tall. Let none divide us, lest we fall. Oh, how radiant are your daughters, and how wealthy are your sons. Your beaches boast your beauty, and your success is second to none. Green and brilliant are your hillsides, they replenish our hopes and pride. Oh, beautiful Virgin Islands, your qualities can never be denied. May God richly bless this territory. May we ask three things of thee: courage for all great leaders, that they may rule our destiny. We ask for wisdom for all people, that they may live in harmony. And understanding for all children, that they may cherish this legacy. Oh, how radiant are your daughters, and how wealthy are your sons. Your beaches boast your beauty, and your success is second to none. Green and brilliant are your hillsides, they replenish our hopes and pride. Oh, beautiful Virgin Islands, your qualities can never be denied. Oh, beautiful Virgin Islands, your qualities
Very well done, ladies. I've had goosebumps backstage as they were singing. Thank you both for sharing your talent and your courage with us. That was phenomenal. All right, parents, grandparents, family members and friends, and I say that to both those in the auditorium and those watching online from around the world, teachers and staff, board members, and of course, students, good morning to you all. I'm Scott Crawford, Cedar's director, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Cedar's 2017 Primary Awards and Promotion Ceremony. This event is a celebration of a fun year of learning. For students in each grade, it's been a year of accomplishment, a year of challenge, a year of taking risks, making new friends. It's been a year of growth. I offer my congratulations to all the Cedar students for the strides they made this year. I offer my thanks to the talented teachers and educational assistants who guided our students so ably through the journey and with so much care. And I offer similar thanks to all the parents for the support you provide as partners on this journey. An engaged parent body leads to engaged students and makes a school a better place. And so it is right that we celebrate the successes of the year together. This morning, we honor Cedar students in grades 1 through 5 as we promote them to the next grade level. And we will pay special tribute to our grade 5 students who end their tenure in primary today and will embark on a new adventure in secondary next school year. I had the pleasure of spending time with this group on the grade 5 camping trip to St. John. It's an enthusiastic group with many diverse talents and interests. You have athletes, you have artists, you have dancers, you have inventors, masters of logic, you have those who are not bound by logic. There's even an archaeologist in there. If they can channel that energy and embrace the diverse opportunities available to them at Cedar Secondary, they're going to have an exciting adventure ahead. But first, we must bring their primary school days to a close. So let's get the ceremony underway. And to do that, I will turn the microphone over to someone who, it's hard to believe, was new to the school just this year, as she already seems like such a natural and indispensable part of our community. I've appreciated her leadership this year and the kindness and care she shows to our whole school community, and especially to your children. Please welcome Mrs. Kari Bozeman.
Good morning. I have to move my paper to the light. It's part of being older. Welcome to this year's end-of-year ceremony for grades 1 through 5. In a moment, I will be introducing your child's classroom teachers. But first, I would like to take a moment to thank a few very special people who are also in the lives of your children on a consistent basis. Please, can you help me thank Miss Woodley? Mr. Bozeman, Senora Block, Miss Kramer, Miss Jones, Miss Pierre-Louis, Miss Dixon, Miss Sharon, Miss Victoria, and Miss Catherine. Miss Talbot, Miss Sadesh, Miss Merritt, and new the second half of this year, Mr. Kosai. I'd also like to recognize and thank our amazing PTA. And last but not least, you, our parents, our family, and our friends. We have a team of incredible educators who are very caring, knowledgeable, and dedicated. Your children have learned a great deal this year, both in the classroom and beyond. They have participated in a variety of experiences on field trips, with guests visiting our school community, and by being pen pals with other children from around the world. I'm very grateful for this past year, although I must admit, I'm really surprised how quickly it's gone. We teach our children to be reflective, not only in their learning, but in their lives. And as I reflect on this past year, I have watched our community grow and come together to support each other. We have started a community garden, which has yielded herbs, vegetables, and flowers. We have supported each other as one of our students has needed to go off-island to receive medical treatment. Sorry. And we have shared in each other's happiness, successes, and triumphs. Today, we are here to celebrate and honor your children. So without further ado, please allow me to welcome onto the stage our grade 1 teacher, Ms. Bales.
Good morning, everybody. There has never been a dull moment in grade 1 this year. This class is all about action. They have made paper, raised money for water aid, collected compost, held a car boot sale to raise money to combat plastic pollution, made a book swap, and a house for a mouse. They have become incredible readers and writers, confident thinkers and speakers. They even had the courage to model in a fashion show. Wow, that's a lot, grade 1. And now Mrs. Bales needs a rest. But before I give out their certificates, I also want to mention the parents of this class. Thank you for all the times that you've popped your heads around the door offering assistance. There are no better words to a teacher's ears than, "Is there anything I can do for you?" And this year we've also had a successful reading workshop due to the fact that parents came in every day to read with the children. This was incredibly helpful, thank you. I am very, very proud of my class, and it is my absolute pleasure to award them with their certificates today. And now I will call out each member of the class to receive their individual awards. Please could you hold your applause until all of the children are on the stage. Thank you. Eva, for her integrity and kindness, commitment to succeed, and ability to be organized. A girl who is ready for anything. It'll take too long. Frank, for his knowledge and the way he shares his ideas with flair, for his curiosity and ability to make you smile. We did practice. Millie, for the creativity she brings into all of her work, her sense of fun, loyalty, and for her helpful nature. Sophie, for being principled, honest, and respectful, for always working hard and being thoughtful of others. Aidan, for his peaceful nature and ability to cooperate, his respectful and caring attitude, and for his ability to take action and contribute. Marley, for her positive and cooperative nature, independence, and ability to write. Ava, for being reflective and always making good choices, for her integrity, kindness, and commitment to succeed. Nevin, for his knowledge and ability to problem solve, for working hard with calm focus, and for his ability to cooperate and teach others. Sarah, for taking flight as a reader, being caring towards others, respectful and friendly. Ethan, for being positive and working hard, for striving to improve and succeed, and for his skill in math. Joshua, for his ability to question and enthusiasm to participate, his tolerance and amazing memory for math facts. Elsie, for how she can discuss things deeply and make connections, for the detail and creativity she adds to her work, and for her appreciation and integrity towards the natural world. Ethan, for his initiative and willingness to help others, his confidence and perseverance, and for his boundless energy to participate. Taylor, for her confidence when speaking to an audience, self-expression, and ability to take initiative to help others. Sam, for the beautiful way he presents his work and the pride he takes in everything he does, for his hard work and enthusiasm to contribute. Nell, for her flair for writing stories, ability to work cooperatively with everyone, and for her sunny smile. There are also 2 students in the class that are not with us today, Caleb, and he is recognized for the animated way he explains his knowledge, his curiosity and interest about the world, and for being a good friend. And Sophie, who is recognized for her eagerness to face a challenge, her strength and agility, and for listening, and always being ready to begin first. Please give a big round of applause for Grade 1, 2017.
Miss Bailey, can you please bring your class to the stage?
Good morning, families, students, and colleagues. So often you find that the students that you're trying to inspire are the ones that end up inspiring you. This class inspires me. They ask questions. They seek to understand things. They're seekers and dreamers, risk takers and reflective. Their love of learning inspires me to want to learn more. I applaud their determination, commitment, and their ability to keep going. They communicate, cooperate, and really care about each other. It's hard to believe that we're at the end of the school year. These students started off at a sprint, and it seems that we're left still trying to catch our breath. My precious angels, I am so proud of each of you. This year, you spread your wings, and you flew to magical places. We laughed together, cried together, frustrated each other, got in arguments, apologized for those arguments, and helped each other when we were hurt. But most of all, we loved each other and cherished every moment we spent together. As you look forward to the challenges that lie ahead of you, it may seem frightening at times, but remember all the challenges you met this year and how you climbed the mountain, and now you've reached the top of the summit of grade 2. And to the lovely grade 1 students, I'll be at the bottom of the mountain next year, ready and excited to help you trek to the top. And I leave you with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving. So now I will pass out the certificates. Mia Allen, for being respectful, a math whiz, a risk taker, and having a positive attitude. Eleanor Brabant, for being a thinker, artistic, enthusiastic, and curious. Christian, for being a thinker, caring, a math whiz, and showing confidence. Ashley, for being a passionate reader, committed, caring, and open-minded. Hugo, for being curious, committed, and a risk taker. Sam, for his commitment, knowledge, confidence, and curiosity. Jaden, for showing empathy, creativity, and being an open-minded and tolerant. Blake, for being cooperative, a risk taker, a thinker, and committed. Robert, for being enthusiastic, caring, and a communicator. Maxwell, for being a thinker, enthusiastic, knowledgeable, and balanced. Jada, for showing tolerance, a positive and caring attitude, and excellent behavior. Zara, for being a thinker, enthusiastic, a math whiz, and an independent learner. Kira, for being caring, considerate, and empathetic. Now I'd like to recognize the students that aren't here. Oh, Maddie, sorry, I'm not done yet. Maddie, for being a creative writer, a communicator, a risk taker, and enthusiastic. Josh, for displaying enthusiasm, independence, and commitment. Jacob, for being a risk taker, caring, knowledgeable, and an inquirer. Am I done? Now I recognize the students that aren't with us. Olivia, for her commitment, integrity, caring attitude, and tolerance. Cosmo, for his creativity, communication, artistic ability, and enthusiasm. Gabriella, who is watching us now from Colombia, for her enthusiasm, thoughtful and caring attitude, and commitment. And Anthony, for being an inquirer, risk taker, and for his artistic abilities. Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Woodley, would you like to come to the stage for an award? And I also need a representative from the Rotary of Roadtown. No, there is another award. There was another award. Oh. Ms. Pierre-Louis.
Good morning. I am here to present the Performing Arts Awards. The Performing Arts Awards are awarded annually at the year-end recognition and graduation ceremonies. The purpose of the awards, which are sponsored by Cedar parents Mark and Jeanette Forte, is to recognize and reward outstanding commitment to the performing arts. The performing arts include drama, music, and dance. 2 awards, one for primary and one for secondary, are selected each year, with the recipient receiving a certificate and a $250 cash prize. In addition, the school will receive a cash gift of $250 on behalf of each of the winning students. These funds will be used to enhance the performing arts program at Cedar. This year's primary award goes to a student who has been a member of the Cedar Primary Choir since it began 5 years ago, has been dancing for both Cedar and the BVI community at large, takes private lessons, and to top it all off, has fabulous rainbow hair. Congratulations, Lolita Bamford.
We would like to say a big thank you to Miss Kay for all the gymnastic skills that she has taught us this far. Our past 10 years, you have taught Cedar students Olympic level gymnastics, and we are grateful for that. Miss Kay has been very patient and has motivated us to excel.
Miss Kay has been such a great volunteer with our gymnastics club. We are now skilled cartwheel, walkover, roundoff, and handstand performers.
Mason, how about you show us?
Up, so if I fall, pray for me.
Miss Kay has helped me with my roundoffs by showing me how to land properly. Miss Kay, can you please join us on stage while we celebrate your 10-year anniversary as Cedar's #1 gymnastic coach? Let's give Miss Kay a round of applause.
Miss Kay, on behalf of all the students you have worked with during your 10 years at Cedar, we would like to award you this plaque. Thank you, Miss Kay, for teaching us.
Do we have anyone from the Rotary of Rotown?
Good morning, everyone. Just gonna help me. You can help me. So today, this morning, we are presenting certificates and books to the students who participated in the Butterfly Storybook competition for 2016-2017. The Butterfly Storybook competition creates a platform for talented writers between the ages of 7 and 11 to showcase their skills and be featured in a storybook with other talented writers from across the region. 10 stories from the collections of submissions from all clubs in District 70, 20, and the 84 clubs in the district are chosen and are published. The competition creates an avenue for the students to advance their writing abilities. This annual competition also helps to foster literacy as students are challenged to read, write, and incorporate aspects of their daily lives. It provides a creative outlet. There were 2 stories from the BVI that were published in this year's edition of the book. One was A Virgin Islands Christmas, which was by a young lady named Aliana Davis from the Innis Adams Primary School. And out of the submissions from the Cedar School, we had a winner with Winnie's Surprise by Hannah and Tom Brightson of the Cedar International. So each student who did write a story, however, will receive a certificate and a copy of the book, and Hannah and Tom will also receive $50 in addition to their certificate and book. So I will call up the persons. Hopefully they're all here because it's 7 to 11. And Rotary and Joe will assist me in presenting the certificates. So we'll start with Hannah and Tom. Last two.
Tom first? Okay.
And the book.
And the book.
And if I pronounce some of these rooms wrong, please. If I pronounce any of this name wrong, please forgive me. Aya Bath. Is that all right?
I agree, correct her.
You like the-
I hear she's not
Okay, that's great. Oh, nice.
wow.
Asia Downing. You saw? Give her the book. It's in here. I can't find the certificate. It's somewhere. Asia, I can't find your certificate, but I will make sure you get it. Unless I have it. Mason.
Madison.
It's not Madison.
Mason.
Mason. Madison Smith. Edie Ferrer. Michael Davis. Nathan Harris.
Congrats, Nathan.
Barnaby Kilari. Danielle Willens. Danny Henderson. Freddie Rollins. Freddie Rollins.
Thank you.
Kaylee Novello. And Zoe Patandin. And we'd also like to present 2 books to Ms. Bozeman for the library. You're welcome. This is Friday's, and I think it's Asia was not. We'll arrange for the certificates as well. And I spoke with Mr. Crawford yesterday, and in respect of the Cedar Park, which is being built in honor of Justice, the Rotary Club of Rotown will be donating a check of $2,000. I'd like Mr. Crawford to come and present. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, we will be having a slideshow now. It's for grades 1 through 4. Whoops. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened with the sound. Please could you help me welcome Miss McLean in grade 3, please?
Good morning. Thank you. What a lovely slideshow, and in case anyone didn't know who the picture was of, grade 1 will let you know.
They did nice commentary.
They did a great commentary. Before I get started giving out my certificates, I just want to talk about, I was thinking about how to describe this class, and it's such a challenge because they're all such individuals. And together they work really well together, even though they're all so unique. And we've had such a lovely learning community this year. I've so enjoyed them, having them every day. We have chats every morning. I hear about their nightmares. I hear about what their brother did. I hear about what their cat did. I hear about all of it, and I love it. They have shown creativity in so many areas. Their perspectives and their discussions have intrigued, surprised, and delighted me. They are a very lovable group, which I'm sure their parents will not need convincing of. And to the parents of this group, you've been so instrumental in their success, and all the support from home has been really evident. Their confidence has grown throughout the year, and they're very ready for 4th grade. So these certificates, they're not long enough to list everything that they have done, but I've tried. So the first one is for Mr. Tom Bridson for his empathy, commitment, and inventive writing. Mr. Archie Butler for his charisma, enthusiasm, and limitless ideas. Mr. Michael Davies for his artistic ability, his creative mind, and his organization skills. Miss Edith Farrer for her curiosity, adaptability, and her growth as a communicator. Mr. Nathan Harris for his creative problem solving, his quick wit, and his ability to see the big picture. Mr. Danny Henderson for his charming personality, his thoughtfulness, and his drive to achieve. Mr. Barnaby Kalori for his ability to take risks, his inquiring mind, and his boundless energy. Mr. Freddie Lane for his creativity, his inquisitive mind, and his descriptive writing. Mr. Alex Morley for his commitment to achieve his goals, his positivity, and he gives the best surprise hugs. Miss Kaylee Novello for her organization, her dedication to Spanish, and her principled work ethic. Miss Florence Ormond for her compassion towards animals, her ability to make connections, and her extensive vocabulary. Miss Zoe Patandin for her appreciation for reading, her creativity, and her positive outlook. Miss Jasmine Santos for her dedication to nature, her respect for others, and her decisiveness. Miss Chelsea Simpson for her compassion for others, her growing confidence, and her creativity. Mr. Archie Tyrrell for his winning smile, his cooperation, and his ninja skills.
I think he forgot to smile at once.
Yes. Mr. Daniel Willings for his keen observations, his informed choices, and his wealth of knowledge. And I have just one for Mr. Josiah Morris-Means. He's not here today, but it's for his careful observations, his thoughtful comments, and his unique perspective. So here is our 3rd grade 2017, ready for 4th grade.
Miss Bunsey in grade 4, please.
Good morning. It's great to see all the smiling faces this morning. As we finish another year, it's always important to reflect on the year we just completed. On the first day, looking ahead at some of the challenges, it was a little frightening, but we had our daily highs, we had our lows, but we always ended with a smile. And I'm so glad at what a wonderful year it turned out to be. I'm so proud of each of you for your accomplishments this year. Many don't realize that grade 4 is a big turning point. There's more independence, more responsibility, higher expectations, and as a teacher and a parent, you really get to see the manifestation of all the skills that have been taught over the years. Students really come into their own, and they usually rise to the challenge. It's always rocky in the beginning, and that can cause some tension and some fear, but it's all a part of the process, which we see over and over in life. If everything came easy, then that means there was no challenge, and without challenge, there's little growth. So my message to you as rising fifth graders is to embrace the challenge. Do not be afraid of it. Because when you're challenged and you persevere through that challenge, then you know that there will be growth. This year, we gained 3 new students in our second term, and they are a perfect example of persevering through challenges, which leads to growth. I'm so very proud of them for the strides that they have made. Sadly, we are losing one of our own next year, and Nicasio, we will miss you, and we wish you all the best in your new school. Remember to never give up, and that you can do whatever you set your mind to. So I wish everyone a safe and happy summer, and keeping in with tradition, grade 4, you are now the top dogs of primary. I know that you will be great leaders, and congrats again on a successful school year. So without further ado, we will hand out your certificates. First certificate goes to Nicasio for being academically independent and for your enthusiasm on and off the basketball court. Rush, for your clever sense of humor and your never backing down from a challenge. Dylan, for being a good athlete and your willingness to share your ideas in class. To Sky, for being a risk taker and enthusiastic participant in class. Jacob, for always trying to see the positive and your improvements in art. Jade, your bright smile and winning personality. Continue to be your best self. Amber, for your being talented as an artist and letting your personality shine through this year. Cassidy, for your entrepreneurial spirit and your growth in attention to detail in art. Martha, for thinking outside the box and being a dedicated and hard worker. Jasher, for being a free spirit and having a curious mind. Jack, for being flexible and working hard on your goals this year. Anne, for doing so well with your transition to a new school and making friends. To Amanda, for making great improvements this year and reaching your goals. To Skylar for your strong work ethic and determination. To Matthew for being a thinker and a problem solver. To Mikkel for transitioning well to a new school, making friends, and being an enthusiastic learner. Victoria for always taking initiative and for your integrity in and out of the classroom. Amelie, for your improved self-confidence and determination. And to Amia, for your strong leadership qualities and your improvements in maths. I have one more certificate for Olivia, who is not here today, for being dependable, a great helper, and a great all-around student. So grade 4, congrats.
Please may I have Zoe and Mason and Hannah.
Ooh, secrets.
Please may we have Ms. Kincaid come up. As you all know, Ms. Kincaid is going back to her Montessori roots. It's been fabulous having her at Cedar. She's worn many, many hats, and we are very remiss and sad to be losing her, but we do wish her all the best. Right before the end of school, we all wore red and pink and purple, and we took photos of hearts. And Ms. Kincaid, we have a little gift for you. Do you want me to get the pen? All right, ready?
Hi, Ms. Kincaid. I made this card for you. Everyone signed it. And we hope you'll come and visit us sometime.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to do this next slideshow. There's a then portion, and then there's a now portion. So the then portion is a guess who, okay? And this is interactive. So like grade 1 was commentating with the slideshow before, I need you all to kind of guess. Okay, we're going to start off with an easy one. Okay, yep, twins, Matthew and Benedict, but do you know which one's which? Are you sure? Okay. Ah, did I stump you? It's Noah. Oh, you're getting good at this. Oh, I thought you were going to get tricked on this one because Gethin's not with us, but he is watching. Yep. Oh. I think I might have fooled you. We have a little twist to the game. Are you ready? Ah! Shall we go back? Can you see it now? Picture a beard. We have a lot of beach babies, don't we? Yeah, you already had Hannah. Yep, she emailed in a picture from Wales. So this is Miss Jones when she was little. Again, another beach baby. Ah. I'll give you a hint. It's another teacher. It's hard to tell, isn't it? I'll give you a hint. There is one of Miss Reader, but this isn't it. This is another teacher. You guys are really good at this. Are you sure? How did you know? I can't even tell now. Okay, so are you ready for the now part? Okay. So the now part, in the very beginning of the now part, are some pictures. You'll see quite a few pictures of Ferrari and quite a few pictures of Nikki. And then the second part of the now part is the St. John trip. Okay? And hopefully we'll have sound. I don't think we're going to have sound. Oh, so which one was which? Yes, first one was Matthew, second one was Benedict, you're right. That was Mr. Haycraft reporting for kindergarten when he went and taught. In preparation for the St. John trip? and now on the ferry going over. Have you composed yourself? Okay. All right. Please kindly welcome Miss Kincaid and grade 5. Grade 5K. Music court.
Hello again. I like to start with a poem, and I know you'll thank me for making it a short one. I rediscovered this old favourite a few weeks ago. Every evening after tea, Grandad would take his bucket for a walk. An empty bucket. When I asked him why, he said it was easier to carry. Grandad had an answer for everything. Likewise, this year's grade 5 had an answer for everything. Whether the question was how do you make biomass, or who is your hero and why. They also have a considerable amount of advice for the incoming grade 5. One student entitled their writing piece, How to Survive the Disasters. Another cautionary comment was, grade 5 will murder your booty. Other sage words included, be organized, be cooperative, keep a smile, never give up, never ever be negative. And finally, my one big suggestion is that you should always be bossy. Overall, grade 5 was described as being fun and challenging, and that they had experienced a sense of accomplishment during exhibition. On an alliterative note, exhibition was noted to be fun, fights, and field trips. and a definite sense of accomplishment was felt by them all. This year's exhibition was one of the best ever. We were supremely proud of them, and they all rose and extended themselves to the fullest. A graduation speech is not complete without a pearl of wisdom, so once again I turn to the same poet, Roger McGough, and a poem entitled Ex-Art Student. Neat-haired and low-heeled, you live without passion. Hold down a dull job in the world of low fashion. Ambition, once prickly, limpid and static. Portfolios, your dreams are now in the attic. Grade 5, never let your dreams lie in the attic. So onto the certificates. I've done this a little bit differently. One of the comments is my comment. One of them is a self-identified trait, and another one is a combination of things that their peers said about them. So I would like to introduce Isabella Allen for being caring, showing empathy, and being a great communicator. For Zelita Bamford, for being caring, showing commitment, and being a considerate friend. For Hannah Bridson, for being confident, showing creativity, and a great friend to help you through feelings. Charlotte Butler, for being caring, showing cooperation, and being patient. Noah Cotreau, for being a thinker, showing empathy, and being knowledgeable. Matthew Grayson, for being knowledgeable, showing confident, and being a nice friend. Nicholas Haycraft, for being a risk-taker, showing empathy, and being a creative inventor who can do anything with a cardboard box.
So true.
Oliver Henderson, for being a thinker, showing empathy, and being a great footballer. Ferrari Khan is with us in spirit. His certificate is for being caring, knowledgeable, and being a great friend. Zoe Richards, for being confident, showing enthusiasm, and being a great tennis player. Alexander Salter, for being a risk-taker, showing reflection, and being a skilled footballer. Sydney Smith, for being open-minded, showing commitment, and being a kind friend. Joseph Willings, for being creative, showing independence, and being an amazing tech star. This is 5K.
Oh, Miss Reader's on it. Well done. Miss Reader.
To the students, parents, and fellow colleagues. First, I would like to thank the parents for your support. I would like to congratulate the students for courageously taking everything in their stride during their learning experiences this year. They have all blossomed into independent and confident individuals, along with greater expectations of completed work, as in all years as the students get older. The students have also successfully handled exhibition and camp with responsibility and maturity. I know that every student will approach grade 6 with the same courageous qualities as they did this year. I wish them all the very best as they embark on their new chapter of their educational lives. Congratulations. Mason Bose, for being caring, his thinking skills, and for his ability to solve problems. Azani Corwood, for being a risk taker, a communicator, for courageously approaching learning, and for having a positive attitude. Asia Downing, for being caring, principled, and having the ability to write engaging stories. Owen Graham, for being committed, caring, and for being a highly responsible class member. Benedict Grayson, for being sincere, principled, and having the ability to write gripping stories. Matthew Harris, for being caring, for his thinking skills, and for the ability to solve problems. Ryan Letzham, for being knowledgeable, for his thinking skills, and for his ability to create rhythm with any object. Sebi Santos, for being caring and demonstrating thinking skills, and for his sincerity. Dylan Sorrentino, for being caring, demonstrating thinking skills, and for being courageous. Ty Thomas, for being knowledgeable, for his thinking skills, and his ability to find a loophole in any given situation. We also have Ahasia Barth, who is not here with us today, for showing commitment, leadership skills, and for having superior organizational skills.
Do you want to say something to?
I'm going to introduce it first. Okay. You can tell they're very excited. Spring with grade 5 is always a very busy time. After exhibition, the students work in their music class to create a promotion production for their promotion ceremony. As always, the students create this production independently without me by deciding what the focus is, and this year creating all of the skits and the rap. It's going to take us just a moment to get ready, but when we do, please enjoy the grade 5 production of A Day in the Life at Cedar.
You can start now. I have a question. What is it? What's 2 plus 2? And time's up.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang.
Are we passing back your test from last week? I got a 0. Boy.
Used to sing, but now we're stressed out. Used to sing, but now we're stressed out. Used to sing, but now we're stressed out. Used to sing.
Sorry guys, there's a big glitch with the music. Give us a moment. I got a 0. Could I have some tea, please? English breakfast, okay? Could I have some sugar? That was $5.
Sorry, I ain't got no money. I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it all at home today.
Hey, I'll have it.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato. Hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato. Hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato. Don't forget the ketchup. Hey!
Nini for me, please. And that's it? That's it? Folks, we're not. You're back. Your form is terrible, not terrible, horrible. I know, I just can't get it right. Even Asia has better form than you, and she doesn't even play football. Actually, I think Asia wants to start football. Really? Well, I have thought of joining. Excuse me, but football is for boys only. No girls allowed. Yeah, you show us, Arnie. There's a girls' football team if you haven't heard. Yeah, Zelita does have a point, Azani. Yeah, and I really want to join. Zelita, Azani, and Bella do football, so why can't Asia? Yeah, she could just join the girls' football team. Girls shouldn't be able to play football because boys are better. Boys and girls are both good at football. Yeah, we're all the best. We can all do football, whether we're boys or girls. The girls do have a point, Azani. Oh, well, We should just lean on each other.
Lean on me.
That's choreographed. This is a rap about Cedar School. All the kids who go to school.
Bella,
She's an Aussie.
she swats at
The Mozzies.
Lita,
A surfer. Hair dye. She likes it.
Hannah,
Banana.
confidence,
She has it.
Noah,
Plays tennis.
silk dance,
She does it.
Noah,
Loves art.
clay,
He sculpts it.
Matthew,
He's British.
football,
He plays it.
Nikki,
Minaj.
football,
He loves it.
Ollie,
Goalkeeper.
gymnastics,
He craves it.
Ferrari,
Dinosaurs. We metal. And that's him.
Zoe,
Singer.
actor,
She's great.
Alex,
His cleats.
newest,
He's got them.
Sydney,
Likes art.
cartoons,
She draws.
Joseph,
A writer.
turtles,
He loves.
Ahasia,
Everyone's friend.
dancer,
She's great.
Mason,
Loves cats.
gymnastics,
He bends.
Darnie,
Eats chicken.
football,
He loves it.
Asia,
Has cat ears.
shoes,
The best.
Owen,
Pokemon Go.
fresh cut,
Looks fresh.
Matthew,
He's British.
scones,
He loves them.
Matthew,
He's calm.
mathematics,
He's great.
get them,
Moved to Wales. Taekwondo. He's good.
Ryan,
He laughs.
jokes,
He loves.
Debbie,
Tiger.
Dylan, cat, Ty,
CR7.
Tito.
He's known.
This grade 5 was lit,
But now it's time to split.
Mason just did a split.
And now we will bow.
And we bow on them, and we keep on bowing. Okay, thank you. Dab on the head.
Peace out and dab on them haters.
Yep. Grade 5 wasn't so.
Peace.
Shout out to Miss Reader, Miss Woodley.
Well done, grade 5. That was fabulous. So concludes our move up ceremony today, our end of year ceremony. We would like to thank you all very, very much for coming. We wish you all a very happy and safe summer. And I cannot wait.